新しいニュース聞かせてよ嫌になっちゃうから街の傍らで誰かが泣いてるのこぼした涙拭う仕方を忘れてるだけ What a coincidence All we have to do is slow out This is how we ride To let our feelings out どうしてない時はだけ出してみるのも手 Yeah This is how we yell out To let our feelings out 作戦会議という名のディータイムまたつまらないニュースかよ嫌になっちゃうってばどうやら君も同じ意見のようだこのがにコイン探すのだけは得意なんだけど What a coincidence All you have to do is to join us This is how we ride To let our feelings out 似合わない色もよこしちゃえば関係ない Yeah This is how we yell out To let our feelings out 隣の人巻き込んで Demonstration Whoa, whoa, Yeah this is how we ride Whoa, whoa, To let your feelings outごめんね悪いけどこれが Riot This is how we riot To let our feelings out どんな自分でも今がベストなんで Yeah This is how we yell
The following contest is a falls count anywhere match. It is for the Championship.
Welcome to Thursday Night Riot, ladies and gentlemen, live from Yokohama, Japan. Hector Hernandez alongside Chad Kettleman. And we're getting ready for the Riot Championship to start things off here tonight, home. And here comes Mr. Money Heist himself, Michael Perry, coming out to a slew of boos here tonight. Probably because they think he's Godzilla, home. And tonight he'll be taking on Odin O'Shea here one-on-one live from Japan, homes. I'm getting accumulated here to, or acclimated, however you say it, acclimated. Yeah, you don't want to get accumulated, Holmes. No, getting used to the customs down here. I finally found a place that will make me my Spanish rice, Holmes. It took them a little bit, but I think the little Chinese lady has a liking to me, Holmes. Oh, I think so too. But tonight, Michael Perry was gonna try his best to walk out the new Riot champion here tonight. He has vowed to dedicate this to all the fans here in Japan. Well, I don't know how much of they like him out here. He came out to the bunch of boos, Holmes. When we get ready, as you see a capacity crowd, we got a big stadium here tonight, Holmes. Japan has really done it big than the last one that we were last year. Here comes Mr. God Mode himself, Odin O'Shea, Holmes. And the crowd coming alive as he raises the sword. Now, Japan, it is time to go full God mode. And their favorite here in Japan, the Riot champion Odin O'Shea, international superstar extraordinaire, coming out here with the Riot Championship. And this is going to be one hell of a match here later on tonight. Well, here tonight. Yeah, Holmes, and look at the nice set right here that Japan set up for us here, Holmes. And that's not even the big setup that's going to be set up for the Rumble here in 3 short weeks. And next week, we will have the deciding wheel about who is going to get the number 30 spot all the way down to number 1, Holmes. So stay tuned for that. But right now, Odin O'Shea gets ready to defend the Riot Championship here tonight. Well, Odin O'Shea raising up the championship has that look in his eyes. Yeah, it's a little bit smoke from the cigars, and it's a little bit of whiskey, Holmes. And tonight, Japan better be ready, because it's gonna be a war, Holmes.
Introducing the challenger from Annapolis, Maryland, weighing in at 120 pounds, Sinister Michael Perry.
And there's Perry telling Odin the end is near. And now the cheers for Odin O'Shea here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is packed here in Yokohama, Japan. And we get ready now as Shelly's going to take the title over to Sinister Perry. He's going to take a look at it before we get ready to rumble here tonight. Perry saying, come on, Odin O'Shea with a death stare. Shelly rings the bell, and here we go, Holmes. It's not quite the rumble yet, like Chad said, but we are here tonight. Thursday Night Riot has begun. Big boot to the face right there. And a DDT, and Odin making his mark early against Sinister Perry, Holmes. Yeah, he's trying to do that, trying to keep the big man down, the big monster. Now an Irish whip takes him to the outside, and now Perry outside with Sinister Perry. False count anywhere in this one. Riot rules are in effect, so anything does go. Yeah, except for one thing, Holmes, and that is butt stuff, but a big knee to the face from Sinister Perry, and the crowd in Japan does not like it one bit. One, and a kick out at one. Well, I want to know why everybody's so angry at Michael Perry. Oh, and there's a spear out of nowhere on the champion, Holmes. But he gets back up to his vertical base, and what I heard, Holmes, was that he went to the Japanese buffet earlier, and he caused a ruckus, Holmes. And oh my God, he just sent him up to the heavens and came back down. Odin O'Shea going full God mode here tonight on Sinister Perry. So you're saying that he made a ruckus at the buffet? Yeah, he ate all the chicken they put out there. You know, the sesame seed chicken, the kung pao chicken, and the chicken, Holmes, and the chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Take a drumstick and your brain starts clicking. That one too, Holmes. And the people were upset, Holmes. It was a big old ruckus. It was a riot out there at the buffet. Perry had to go sit by himself in the VIP section. And oh man, it was horrible, Holmes. Well, that'll put some heat on you for sure. And now look at this, Odin O'Shea picking up Sinister Perry, twisting him up like a pretzel here. Shelly asking Perry if he's ready to give up, and Perry does not. And he tripped over something there. It might have been a cable or something as he went for the clothesline, and now gets shot into the barricade. Shelly, watch out. You don't want to get run over by that big monster Perry. You want to talk about a locomotive hitting you? That's a big old locomotive full of Perry sweat, full of Perry juice. And that's the last thing we want poor Shelly to do is be full of Perry juice, Holmes. And a nice DDT right there for Odin O'Shea. We have not seen any weapons used in this matchup, but a big clothesline does take down the champion. Here's a cover now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. And man, I tell you what, man. Japan has been so awesome that I might not want to leave after this, Holmes. Well, we do have a lot of surprises up and upcoming. We do have a special guest superstar taking on Ray Hernandez later on tonight, a Japanese superstar. I heard he knows Kung Fu, Holmes. I know Kung Fu too, Holmes. And now Perry takes a dip to the outside, and Odin O'Shea not wasting any time behind him. And now he takes out his knee, and a DDT coming for Odin Riot O'Shea here tonight. Once again, false count anywhere on this one. No disqualifications. We still have not used any weapons here tonight. And Odin O'Shea goes for the cover, and Shelly's on the inside now. She covers, and it's only a 1 count. Yeah, there's a lot of action later on tonight, and now Odin beating the hell out of Sinister Perry. I was going to say in the main event tonight, we will have John Coffin trying to get back the World Heavyweight Championship against Tyler Quinn in the main event here tonight. You don't want to miss that show. And also later on, but Odin O'Shea just ate that post right there from Sinister Perry. I was going to say, oh, wait a minute. Sinister Perry's going to pick him up. Watch out. Oh, I thought he was going to knock us over right here on the table, Holmes, but luckily I put a sign in the front. I don't know if they can read Japanese, but I put a sign in Japanese that says, not Spanish announce table, Holmes. Well, maybe they can, people. I don't know, but they're fine in front of us right here. Uppercut City. Here's a backbreaker now for Odin O'Shea. And look at Odin now tearing down the limbs of the monster, trying to break him down so that way he can go in and destroy him once and for all, Holmes. And a Q cutter out of nowhere, Holmes, going for the cover to retain the title. 1, 2, good night, Perry. Oh, and he kicked out, damn it. I thought that was it, Holmes. I was about to go to commercial break. You spoke too soon on the commercial. And the crowd here in Japan is booing Sinister Perry. They want the monster to stay down. I haven't seen this much heat in a long time. Man, I haven't seen this much heat since the time that I tried to cook Japanese food with Crisco and damn near burned the whole kitchen down, Holmes. Well, I bet you that was an eventful scene. Well, it wasn't. Sinister Perry just shook the ring right there, hitting that post, and Odin O'Shea now opening up can of whoop ass. Here comes the DDT. Pin him, Holmes. This has to be it. The cover. 1, 2, and Shelly's butt's in the way. 3. Odin O'Shea retains the Riot champion here tonight. He does retain the championship, and Odin O'Shea has been on a rip as of late, tearing down the competition. Last week he beat Lenny Love. He beat the King back to back, and now he's slayed. Well, I can't say slay the dragon, but oh, there's her butt one more time, Holmes. But he took down the big man, Michael Perry, and still your champion, Odin Riot O'Shea, is your winner here tonight. God mode is alive and well here in Japan. We'll be right back, Holmes. All right, welcome back to Thursday Night Riot Tag Team Action. Tornado Style Tag Team Match as the Ministry will take on Faces of Death here tonight.
Keep holding on when my brain's ticking like a bomb. Gets the black dots to come again. Sweet bitter words, unlike nothing I've heard. Sing along, happy birthday to
All right, here comes the Ministry, Lenny Love and Bishop Brown, Holmes. They're ready to take on Faces of Death here tonight, and they look extra serious here tonight. No pyros for Lenny Love here tonight. Well, usually when they come out here, they don't use any of that stuff. So tonight it's all business. We still haven't seen the former heavyweight champion Elijah Butcher. Has been missing from TV as of late, so we don't know what's going on. Well, the last time I heard it, he was injured inside that Elimination Chamber, Holmes. That's why he missed last week. This week, we still haven't got any confirmation about where his whereabouts are, Holmes. So perhaps next week we'll see him get booked in a matchup, as he still has his rematch clause for that heavyweight championship. So what I'm hearing, Holmes, is he is going to probably wait till the Rumble, Holmes. Who knows? But we'll get more out of that story when we have more. But right now, let's get ready as Faces of Death are on their way to the ring, Holmes. Well, Mr. Happy and Bane making their way down to the ring here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Faces of Death. Everybody was surprised to see Mr. Happy back, with the Japanese fans are delighted to see the return of Mr. Happy here in the land of the rising sun. And then you add Bane to the mixture, and this is one hell of a tag team. Let me just tell you that, Hector. Well, I agree with you, Holmes. And last week, they had a pretty damn good outcome, beating myself and Ray. But you know what? I think that's a bunch of crap. And next week, Holmes, I want to take on Terry one-on-one. That's right. Going after Bane one-on-one next week, if he accepts the challenge, Holmes. And I'll tell you what, Bane, I know you can't hear this right now, but when you go back and you watch the video on demand, the replay, because I know we all watch each other's tapes to see what we can do better on. Tell you what, Holmes, you and me one-on-one, if you accept. And if you beat me, Holmes, we will never, ever, ever use the name Terry again. That includes locker room talk. That includes anywhere in commentary, Holmes. It's time to put Terry to rest, because we found out who Terry was, and Terry will be here next week, Holmes. But we will never refer to you as Terry once again if you beat me one-on-one, Holmes. So if you accept the challenge, let me know, Holmes. But right now, Bane doing his thing against Lenny Love, one, and a kick out at one. Meanwhile, Bishop Brown and Mr. Happy playing patty cake on the other side, Holmes. Now an Irish whip from Lenny Love. Oh, and a big miss right there on the Scorpion Death Drop. And now Bane with a nice punch to the ab section right there. Then Mr. Happy teeing off from behind. And now Bishop Brown going after Bane there in the corner, but a big elbow connects. And now Irish whip to the corner. Bishop Brown in trouble in the ring with Faces of Death, while Lenny Love's on the outside. So a double team coming right here. Well, he rolled to the outside, and here comes Mr. Happy. Two-pay suicide, and down goes Bane, Holmes. Excuse me, down goes Bishop Brown. I was looking right at Bane as he went outside. Double arm DDT right there. And Faces of Death doing what they do best, Holmes. And that is destruction. Oh, Lenny Love's been busted wide open after the spike pile driver right in front of us. And now Bane and Lenny Love on the outside. Bane perhaps going in to finish off Lenny Love here tonight. Oh, he went for the kick right there, but nobody home, Holmes. And now look at this. Springboard elbow connects for Bane. And now going for the cover right here. 1, 2, and not enough as Lenny Love kicks out. Bishop Brown now running out of harm's way, trying to get Bane from behind. Belly to belly suplex connects right there. 1, and Mr. Happy there to break it up. Mr. Happy not very happy in the ring right now as Bishop Brown ruining all the plans of the FOD here tonight. But it seems like Mr. Happy and Bane doing their thing. There's a skull-crushing finale right there. And now Lenny Love taking it to Bane. And now look at this now. Shades of Patron right there and a hook of the leg. 1, 2, and Lenny Love a little bit too late, but he goes after Mr. Happy anyways, Holmes. And Mr. Happy using the Forbidden Door on on Bishop Brown, Holmes, and Patron has given Mr. Happy the blessing to use the forbidden door, Holmes, just in case anybody at home wants to know what's going on.
Well, now Bane and Mr. Happy going after Lenny Love in the corner. Somewhere Lenny Love does not need to be. And look at this now. Oh, he's trying to end it right there, but Lenny Love able to get out of this predicament. And now the Ministry, as you hear the boos from the crowd, they do not like the Ministry one bit. And they're going after, the ankle lock now put on Bane. And you better watch out because here comes Mr. Happy to break it up.
Holmes, and we know after that pickup basketball game we had the other night, Bane's ankles need to be taped, Holmes, because I took Terry and I crossed him over, Holmes. And look at this, Lenny Love with a suicide dive into our tornado DDT, and down goes Bane. And now Mr. Happy has Bishop Brown in the corner, shoots him to the other side now, and Mr. Happy with some devious thoughts, but Bishop Brown counters. Oh, and he went for the big splash, but Happy with another counter right there, Holmes. And now Irish whip and a big boot to the face, and down goes Bishop Brown, Holmes. And a big boot to Lenny, but Lenny moved out of the way, saw it coming. What is this? I don't know what it is, but Happy, he didn't get out of it, Holmes. I thought he had got out of it. It's a submission maneuver. And now Bane trying to take down Lenny from behind. And what a nice exploder right there from behind. Keeps the bridge and goes for another one, Holmes. If he hits a third one, it might be good night Irene for Lenny Love here tonight, Holmes.
And a lot of pain and punishment from Faces of Death here tonight. And now, Bane trying to finish him off. If he hits this one, it's good night Irene.
Yeah, that's it, Holmes. Let's count it down. It's time to put up the dogs. But Bane not quite done with Lenny Love yet, Holmes. He's going to go for a second one to put him down for good measure. He connects. This has to be it. Faces of Death are going to win this matchup, Holmes. 1, 2. And he kicked out at 2.5, Holmes.
Oh, man, I thought that was going to be it right there. I really needed to go to the restroom, but I'm going to have to wait. And now let's see if it's enough. 1, 2, and there's Bishop Brown to break it up at 2.5. So Faces of Death almost had the victory right there. Now Bishop Brown tries to pick him up for a dominator, it looked like. And Bane doing his thing here tonight, trying to finish off the Ministry as Mr. Happy now trying to take over Bishop on the outside. And now the big punches to the face of the already busted open Lenny Love. And now Bane, the crowd's behind him and Happy here tonight. As you hear the crowd cheering extra loud here tonight.
Yeah, Holmes, we're over 60,000 plus in the arena here tonight. Shotgun kick connects right there for Bane. And now the hook of the leg. This may be it. 1, 2, and 3. Faces of Death are your winners here tonight.
And we'll check out the replays here on WFA Riot. As it seemed one-sided the whole way, Faces of Death came out here with the objective of destruction, and that's exactly what they did, Hector.
This matchup was good, but it wasn't as good as last week's against me and my brother. But anyways, Lenny Love and Bishop trying to do their thing, but the Faces of Death just too much for the tag team division, Holmes.
Well, Faces of Death win this matchup. We'll be right back with more action here on Thursday Night Riot on YouTube TV.
That's right, Holmes. We'll be right back. Bring me some chopsticks, because I want to eat some rice, Holmes.
When we get ready for this next bout, Son of a Beach will be taking on Mikey
Mikey Ono, the Lion Boy, my homie, my brody. They're having a last man standing match here tonight.
wrestling, this one is pretty much, if you can keep your opponent down for the 10 count, you are the winner. You don't have to pin, you don't have to submit. All you have to do is beat the hell out of your opponent. And if you cannot answer the 10 count, then you will lose this matchup.
Well, it seems like we got Todd, the referee, out here for this one. But things we don't have to say. Water to get hurt. And get ready. That son of a beach comes out here, ready for action.
Oh, here comes son of a beach there with his little scooter. You know, I really don't like this guy. We talk about it every week and everything like that. And I got fined $4,000. You know what? But tonight, Mike Keano, I think, will beat him down. And I think he's going to come out victorious here tonight. Even though he lost last week to this man right here.
Well, he's different. He's a beach bum. I mean, he's cool. He's a little arrogant, but he's cool. But I mean, what can you say about son of a beach, Holmes? He's been here since the D-League days. He's been here for a while. He's a veteran. And I mean, if any time is now for him to shine, it's now, Holmes. So here we go. We get ready as Todd is going to call for the bell. And Ike Ono with a big clothesline to the outside to start this match, and a nice suicide dive in the outside, home. So Ike Ono wasting no time. There's no disqualifications in this one. There's no countouts. It's supposed to be a last man standing match, Holmes, but sometimes there's a glitch in the system, so we'll see if it really is, because there was a countout there. There should be no countouts in a last man standing match, Holmes. But I mean, I have seen different things, crazier things, as Ike Ono dumps him right there on his head, face first.
Well, son of a beach now with a big knee to the face. And I really thought you and son of a beach, you and Ike Ono were going to make a tag team.
I was, Holmes, but whenever we got Ray in the door, man, and he said, you know what, bro, I need you to be my tag team partner, man. I told Ike, I said, I'm sorry, brother, but blood is thicker than coconut water. And he agreed, Holmes.
And now Ike Ono with a big elbow right there. And now look at this. Reversal. Oh, and he moves out of the way and a big kick to the head. And now Ike Ono with a springboard. Oh, he rolled into a neck breaker. So Ike Ono doing his thing here tonight. Big elbow connects to the face of son of a beach. And now we get ready to see what else he wants to do. But seems like son of a beach kicked out of that one. Springboard punch does connect for son of a beach. And now Ike Ono.
Well, you know what? I don't know who messed up this matchup, Holmes. Must have been a damn glitch in the system. But this was supposed to be last man standing, Holmes. But I don't know what happened. So it's just a regular matchup, Holmes. I'm not very happy about this.
And now son of a beach with a drop toe hold now. Putting him in that surfboard.
And he's riding that wave here tonight, Holmes. Son of a beach might tap out here tonight and get embarrassed from Ike Ono, but looks like son of a beach is fighting out of it. Big elbow connects right into the mouth of Ike Ono. And now son of a beach coming, but Ike Ono still attacking him with a slew of punches in the crowd here in Japan. Coming live. And now they're liking it, and might be going for the hang 10 to put him away earlier, Holmes. And he connects, hang 10 from the top rope, hook of the leg, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 3/4. And it got close right there, homie. It really, and he missed the knee right there. Son of a beach slithered out of the way, and now picks him back up with the crowd here and saying fight forever. And a big punch right there. Thought he might have been going for like a go to sleep or something. Well, he's not a god and he's not in the mode. He's not Odin, the Riot Champion, Holmes. He is son of a beach. And tonight, going after Ike on the outside. Ike, though, waiting for him with a nice DDT.
And Ike Ono finding his mojo once again. But he lost last week, so, I don't know if that's going to defy his momentum going forward. But I will tell you this, Ike Ono is one of the best one out there. He is a tough son of a gun, and I know every week we say he's tougher than a $2 steak, but I guarantee you this, he's harder than a coconut in Hawaii.
Oh, and there's a nice elbow from the top rope right there. Going for a cover. Let's see if it's enough. 1, 2. Not enough as the shoulder goes up. 2.5.
Uh-oh, Ike Ono now might be looking to finish him off here.
He might, and if he connects it, Holmes, this has to be it. Oh, and he hits him, Holmes. Coconut breaker connects. 1, 2. Good night. Never mind. He kicked out at 2.5, and Ike and the rest of Japan cannot believe that he kicked out at 2.5, Holmes.
As soon as you thought it was over, son of a beach musters in more strength, more aggression and resiliency out of nowhere, and he's trying to take down his former tag team partner in Ike Ono.
And now Ike and son of a beach there in the corner. And watch out, Todd. Running Bulldog connects right there, going little old school Jones. And now son of a beach going to the top rope. Let's see what he's going to look for, Holmes. Oh, and he went for the big headbutt, Holmes. This could be it right here if he gets a cover on Ike. And let's see, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
Well, I was surprised after that headbutt.
How are you surprised, Holmes? Ike Ono breaks coconuts with his freaking head. There's no way that a headbutt's gonna take him down, Holmes.
And now before he can get the springboard, Ike Ono takes him down. Drop toe holding to the surfboard. And now son of a beach is in trouble. He might tap out. He does. And Ike Ono is your winner here tonight.
Good job, Ike Ono, my brother from another mother. The Island Boy, my homie, my bromie, is your winner here tonight. We'll be right back with more Thursday Night Riot. Ike Ono is your winner, Holmes. And we'll be right back with more on YouTube TV live from Japan, Holmes.
Here's your winner,
Tank of propane, swag.
All right, Holmes, we get ready as the Ghostface Killer Lucio will have a matchup here tonight against Dean Lashley one-on-one, Holmes. And the fog hits the stage and the Japanese are looking on.
Maybe Jack Sparrow, maybe Peter Pan's nemesis. My power limitless.
There's Peggy Sue, and there he is, the Ghostface Killer, Holmes.
That Marvel overlooked me, cause Spider-Man and Hulk. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking Mars.
One half of Gunther Goblins, one half of the former tag team champions. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, next week is the week that the tag team titles will be on the line. So Gunther Goblins trying to get ready for that matchup against Crazy Carnage and MJ Gunner next week.
Yeah, Holmes, that's the plan so far, but the cards are always subject to change.
Now my future's brighter than Christopher's new haircut.
Right now, we got Lucio walking out here ready to go one-on-one with Dean Lashley, the Omega.
Tyler Perry gets clothes from.
It should be one hell of a matchup if I do say so myself.
You got a better chance of getting a copy of Detox.
And we will get that matchup right here, right now, as Lucio makes his way down to the ring. And right now, for a limited time only, during this matchup, you can buy one Lucio dog and get the other one for 50 cents. But that's a regular hot dog with no cheese or no chili. Just regular plain hot dog. So if you want a hot dog here in the arena, if you can hear this telecast, Lucio dogs are one, get one for 50 cents while this matchup goes on.
Yeah, Holmes, and I don't know how long that's gonna be, so you better go pronto.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking Mars. I'm a goddamn god. Yeah,
Jay Mills will be in action later on tonight as well.
Yeah, but he's not right here right now, but he does have a matchup later on tonight, Holmes. Against MJ Gunner, of all people, so that should be interesting.
He killed me on my own track.
But right now, we get ready as the Omega Dean Lashley makes his way down the ramp here in Japan. The crowd's getting ready. They're getting fired up, Holmes. Here he comes.
Well, the Omega Dean Lashley making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. This should be one for the books here tonight. Lucio, a legend in his own right, one of the oldest veterans on the roster.
Yeah, I mean, not that old, but I mean, he has been here since the beginning, Holmes. And tonight he's ready to teach the new breed exactly what Lucio is all about, Holmes. Dean Lashley has been on a roll as of late as well, Holmes. And I guarantee you this man is due this year to become a world heavyweight champion, Holmes. I guarantee you this is going to happen, Holmes. Not sure when, not sure against who, but this guy is destined for greatness, Holmes. The king has him under his wing, which is awesome. But there's going to be one day that Dean's going to see through it and say, nope, you're not going to hold me back anymore, Holmes. Let me be my own man. But this right now is a good position for him inside the dynasty, Holmes. The king teaching him tricks of the trade, Holmes. And look at the fans here tonight fired up to see Dean Lashley, Holmes.
Usually the dynasty gets booed everywhere we go, except for some spots because they just love King Angelo. But tonight we get ready for Lucio and Dean as Shelly gets ready and she rings the bell. We're underway here tonight.
And they run right into each other, kick things off. Springboard is not going to be in part of the game plan early on because Lucio knows what the game plan is. And now Irish Whip and they run into each other again. So perhaps mirroring each other's actions here tonight, and a nice ankle lock to begin right here. Keep Dean grounded, Holmes. But the quick rope break lets him go of that submission.
And now it looks like Lucio still has the offense here going, but now Dean Lashley trying to fight back. And let's see. And Dean with a nice super kick takes down Lucio. So now Dean Lashley trying to get his chops in here tonight and trying to ground Lucio.
And he's going to go to the middle rope here, probably a axe handle, but Lucio able to roll out of the way here as Peggy Sue watches on. His main squeeze never goes anywhere without her, Holmes.
And now look at this now, Dean. Oh, and he chokes him there with that rope as he goes to the outside, and then Dean's going to follow to the outside. Somewhere you don't want to be necessarily with this man Lucio, because Lucio knows how to street fight. He knows how to damage you. He knows how to break you down.
Yeah, he really does, Holmes. And Dean Lashley, I mean, he comes from the streets of Chicago, so, you know, he's no slouch. He ain't no jobber, Holmes. He can take a lot of punishment as well. The only thing about Dean is that he's very aggressive, Holmes. That's sometimes his downfalls. You see Shelly trying to tell these two men to get back in the ring, and sometimes that aggressiveness can get the best of you.
And now they're going back to the inside as Shelly was calling almost for an 8 count. And now going for the springboard, but Lucio once again able to counter. And now, a big spear in the corner, and down goes Dean.
And now he's choking away at Dean in the corner, Holmes. Shelly trying to get him out of there with a 5 count. And he finally lets go. Does not want to get disqualified here tonight. And now going for the cover here on Dean. Hook of the leg, let's see 1. And a quick kick out at 1, Holmes.
And now Dean takes a dip to the outside, comes back in. Lucio saying, come on with it. And he was probably going for that one-winged angel, and another spear takedown right there for Lucio. Oh, but a kick up right there from Dean.
And a no-sell Jones right there, home, as Dean has all the adrenaline going in his corner. And now the high knees right into the chest area of Lucio. But you don't want to say it too fast, because then it talks about like a high knee, like no butt stuff, which is in effect. Oh my God, and a running boot right to the face of Lucio, and Lucio goes down. And now look at this. Dean still trying to break down the Ghostface Killer. Stomps to the back, stomp to the face. He's going to hyperextend the right shoulder and wrist, and it's going to send shock all through his body. Double knees now for good measure in the kidneys, and that'll slow you down quicker than a cricket, Holmes.
Not sure what these Japanese people are chanting here, but oh my God, a big knee to the face of Dean. Dean gets back up, uppercut Jones, and a springboard into a lariat.
Yeah, he's like a double fake right there, Holmes. And now look at this. He picks him up, going for a stun gun. Big knee to the face, and the Ghostface Killer goes down.
And now Lucio, look at this gut wrench power slam now. Turns him inside out, keeps the bridge, and Lucio going for a second one here. Never seen this before from Lucio. 2 gut wrench power bombs, and now attacking Dean Lashley from behind. And again, look at the gut wrench power bomb.
And he gets the bridge again, Holmes. And I'll tell you what, he's been using that cardio. And Lucio showing his core strength here tonight, and that'll break down any man. But now Dean Lashley going for a cover. 1 and a quick kick out. A while ago was a quick kick out from Dean, and now 1 from Lucio. So both of these men trying to intimidate the other. And watch out, because the one-winged angel's coming and it connects. Lucio's in trouble. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5, Holmes.
Been a damn good matchup so far. And now look at this.
Oh, a reversal right there from the Ghostface Killer. Has him in the corner now. And the crowd here is coming alive for both of these men. And now the knife edge chops and the uppercuts from Dean, but reversal from Lucio and another one from Dean. And now Dean Lashley with another elbow to the face, and the Ghostface Killer goes down, Holmes.
And he wants to stay down, because right there, whenever Dean is on his aggressiveness, I guarantee you this, it is becoming the end, because he has the spear, and he went for the Ghostface Killer right there, but Dean said no way, no how. Meanwhile, Peggy Sue throws a chair into the ring, and a spear out of nowhere, Hector.
And you called it, Holmes. And Peggy Sue trying to do some stuff, but Shelly's ignoring her. 1, 2, and it was enough to keep Shelly distracted for a moment. She threw a chair in. She was trying to take the turnbuckle down, and Shelly knew exactly what was going on there in the flying lariat once again. And there's Peggy Sue on the top once again, this time trying to interfere with Dean, and Dean trying to tell her to get out of here. And now Lucio from behind, headbutt from behind, and there down goes Dean.
Damn distraction right there from Peggy Sue. We know she's very devious. We know what kind of trick she's up to, ladies and gentlemen. And Dean is somebody that does not need to fall for them tricks.
Power bomb in the corner right there. Not near the buckle bomb. But look at this, another gut wrench power slam from Lucio. Something that he's added to his repertoire, and I guarantee you Dean's hurting every time he gets slammed down, and here comes a second one. So that's probably like the 6th time he's got a gut wrench power slam. And now Lucio trying to pick him up, and brain buster connects right there. And if I'm Lucio, Holmes, I'm gonna go for a kill shot here soon.
But Dean does not stay down.
Oh, he's gonna go for the Ghostface Killer. If he connects this one, this has to be it. Oh, and he connects. Dean goes down, Holmes. And Lucio now telling him, you better stay down, Holmes.
Well, he's moving away from the ropes. Very smart there from Lucio. Here comes the hook of the leg. Let's see if it's enough, Hector.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Wasn't even 2.5. It was straight 2, Holmes.
Oh, and he went for a big boot and a low bridge, sends Lucio to the outside. Now these 2 men on the outside fighting.
Up to a 5 count, Holmes, and these 2 have got to think to get back in the ring. A 6 count. Shelly's not playing tonight, Holmes. And there goes Dean Lashley as Lucio relaxes in the corner. Watch out, Lucio, because here he comes. And he waited right opportunity, and look at the combination right here in a running double knee. And now Lucio feeling himself here tonight.
Well, I don't know. Is he going to go for the... He looked like he was going for the kill shot, then he went to the corner.
That's exactly what he's doing, Holmes. Baiting him in, kill shot connects. Down goes Dean. This might be it. 1, 2, and a shoulder up at 2.5. And Lucio can't believe it. Peggy can't believe it. Dean Lashley is like, you know what? Let's keep fighting, Holmes.
Brain buster connects now. Going to the top rope is Lucio. Let's see what he's going to cook up from the top rope.
Oh, he went for the knee to the head. Dean Lashley moved out of the way with plenty of time to spare. And now Dean Lashley, let's see if he can finish off Lucha here tonight. Springboard cutter connects right there. And now dazed is Lucio. And now Dean in control of this one, takes him down. And the punches to the face of Lucio. And this matchup has gone the distance here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
It sure has, and there he goes once again, trying to break him down. Kick to the face. Hammerlock. Double knees to the back. Wait, he's going to hyperextend first.
You've seen it a dozen times, Holmes. You should know the order by now. Here come the double knees, the roll up, and let's see if Dean can finish off the Ghostface Killer. And Peggy Sue once again talking her shit to Dean Lashley, but Dean's not going to the corner this time, Holmes.
And now Lucio had a little bit of time to rest there. Oh, and a big kick right there, and this may be it right here. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
And Dean is starting to get desperate, Holmes. It's a bad spot for both men. And now let's see. He went for the big slam, but Lucio got out of it. And now look at this. Nice exploder right there. And now a brainbuster connects, and this may be the beginning of the end for Dean, Holmes. Lucio says, get back down there, Holmes. He's setting up for another. He was setting up for the kill shot, but Dean got up to his vertical base. And now, Ghostface Killer time. He connects. This has to be it. Good night, Irene. Thanks for coming, Dean. Lucio with a hook of the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Lucio is your winner, taking down Dean Lashley. One hell of a matchup here tonight.
Well, it was a bona fide barn burner for sure, ladies and gentlemen. And Lucio and Dean have tore down the show here tonight. Lucio coming out victorious. And we'll be right back with more action as we go to commercial break here on YouTube TV.
All right, Blue Cheese. Now you buy one, you get one free the rest of the night, Holmes. Shout out to Lucio Dogs. Joey, go get us some doggies, homie.
Well, we're back on the program, ladies and gentlemen. Chad Cattleman alongside Hector Hernandez. And it's time for women's action as Roxanne makes her way down to the ring.
And I just want to say, Holmes, that this matchup is brought to you by Snickers, where the women here are thicker than a Snicker, Holmes. And here comes the women's champion, the fine mamacita, my little brother's girlfriend, Roxanne, Holmes, and she's out here ready to go. And the Japanese crowd is ecstatic that the women's champion is here this week, Holmes.
Yeah, she didn't quite make it last week. But right now we get the in-ring debut of none other than Michelle. And I guarantee you that's no stench, Holmes. That is Michael Perry making his way back down to the ring here tonight, this time with Michelle.
Well, I don't see Perry anywhere, Holmes. He might pop in at every time. But right now, Michelle getting ready for her in-ring debut here at WFA. We've seen her come down here with Sinister Perry as his manager and stuff, and now she's trained enough to get a shot at her in-ring debut, and it just happens that it's against Roxanne, the women's champion, Holmes. And who knows what's going to happen if she can turn some heads with the GM, Mr. Sandow.
We'll find out shortly as she comes out here. Very mysterious. And Roxanne just kind of watching herself.
Hey, Ray, what's up, Holmes?
Well, Ray's here at ringside as well, so we'll see what the outcome is. We get ready as Roxanne looks on. Michelle looks on. We get ready now for this matchup. Todd's going to call for the bell, and here we go. And Roxanne with a big drop kick, but Michelle doesn't go down. A punch, and she still doesn't go down. Look at the strength of Michelle now.
Well, this woman's like dang 6 foot tall, Holmes. I don't know what kind of water that Perry's giving her, Holmes, but she rooted up like a weed. And now Roxanne, though, doesn't care if you're 6 foot or 5 foot or 7 foot. If you're in the ring with her, she's going to take you down to size, Holmes. And look at this now, the champion, Roxanne, doing her thing.
And a nice little outfit that Roxanne has. I see she's using more of the Chicano style from Texas with that nice bandana.
That's a little touch that Ray added right there, Holmes. That's Michelle now, the powerhouse, trying to take it to Roxanne here tonight. And look at, oh my God, what a slam right there from Michelle, Holmes. That had Perry written all over it.
A nice jawbreaker there from Roxanne, and a Fameasser out of nowhere. And Michelle's going to retreat to the outside.
Yeah, she's probably thinking, what in the hell did I get myself into with this little firecracker known as Roxanne, and a nice jawbreaker from the champion. And now let's see what she's going to go for here. She's going to tie her up. Double knee stomp right there from Roxanne, and all that's right there's moves from Ray right there, Holmes. Ray doing a good job teaching Roxanne how to do big moves against big opponents, Holmes.
Yeah, but and a couple of shots right there. Now Michelle with a nice backbreaker. And another Fameasser out of nowhere. So Roxanne able to take down the big woman, and she grabbed her by the hair and took her down for a face plant, for a face breaker, if you will.
Yeah, but look at this. These two are gonna tie up, and Roxanne still with a super kick out of nowhere, Holmes. This may be it right here. Let's see. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Roxanne seems to be on top of things here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And Michelle kind of aggressive, but at the same time, Michelle is kind of struggling with the champion.
Well, that's why she's the champion, Holmes, and if she hits this right here, this may be it, but I think she's waiting for the big lady to get back up to her. No, she's not, as the elbow connects as she tried to get up to her vertical base. Now slows down, and now Roxanne, watch out. Luthez press from Michelle, and down goes the champion, Holmes.
Well, she's going to pick her up, and let's see what else she can do. Oh, she's going to go for, what in the hell is this? Some kind of submission maneuver. I thought it was like a sharpshooter, then he grabbed her by the head. But Roxanne able to get out of that predicament somehow.
I think she might have poked her in the eye, but the referee didn't see it, Holmes. And she shoots her right to the springboard, Holmes. Not able to catch her off the rebound. And now, she just lets her drop, Holmes, like a fly. And oh my God, a big chop to the head right there. And Roxanne slides to the outside, but watch out, because Michelle's on the top rope. She might fly here. Don't do it, Michelle. Don't do it.
Oh, spinning heel kick, and it missed. And now Roxanne able to move out of the way. And she's not sure if she wants to stay here on the outside or go back to the inside. If it was me, I would have ran to the inside.
And that's why you will never become a champion at anything that you do, Holmes. You have got to take chances. You have got to be aggressive and not show your opponent that you are not scared, Holmes. Roxanne's from the Rio Grande Valley. There's no women out there that are scared of anything, Holmes.
Oh, she shoots her right into our announce table. And now up to a 6 count now as Todd is counting. And these girls have got to get back in the ring soon.
Yeah, I heard that, Holmes, but maybe she'll shoot her back into the ring right here.
And that's exactly what Roxanne does. So now Roxanne in the ring with her opponent, Michelle.
And let's see if she can take her down. And look at this. Here it comes. Pele kick connects, and down goes Michelle, Holmes.
And now Michelle picking her back up.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Kill shot connects, Holmes. This has to be it. Hook of the leg, good night. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2.5.
Well, Roxanne did not expect Michelle to kick out of that one. Now the Irish whip into the neck breaker. And it looks like Roxanne's going up. If she hits this has to be it.
Oh, and she hit it beautifully, but Michelle moved out of the way, Holmes. The crowd can't believe it. Oh, and she hit her right there. This may be it. She has a champion dead to rights. 1, And a kick out at 1, and Michelle cannot believe it. She's getting frustrated, Holmes.
And look at this, Uranagi slam on the champion. And now let's see. Big kick now from Roxanne. Oh, a big knee connects. And now Roxanne has a challenger right where she wants her.
And she sure does, Holmes, and I'm not sure what she's going to go for here on the side. We'll find out shortly. Kick right there. Uh-oh, this has to be it. Big split coming. Oh, it's a flip. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Looks like Roxanne's looking over at Ray Ray, and Ray Ray telling her to go up to the top. If she hits this one, this has to be it, but what is she looking for here?
Probably just an elbow, Holmes. No, she's going for it all, Holmes, and Michelle playing possum and moves out of the way, Holmes. The crowd here booing Michelle as they all love Roxanne. And here comes a big shot in the corner. Now Roxanne. Oh my God, and a stunt from the middle rope. 1, 2, and a kick out from the champion, and she's not done yet either, Holmes.
She might be done here because Michelle is now scouting her prey. Watch this. Oh my God, what a devastating rack attack right there. This has to be it. 1, 2, and another kick out from Roxanne, and she's not done yet, ladies and gentlemen.
And the crowd here in Japan is going crazy, Holmes. They want Roxanne to win, and they're behind her 100%. Gut wrench powerbomb. She gets out of it from behind. Oh, but the elbow connects for Michelle. Now a shot to the back. Irish whip. They run right into each other. Oh, but Roxanne, look at this. Where is she getting this strength from, Holmes? Back body dropping. Oh, man, Michelle just keeps punishing her, Holmes. Spine buster, courtesy of Sinister Perry. Hook of the leg now. 1, 2, and another kick out, and Roxanne says no way.
And look at Michelle. Look at Roxanne, the body language between these two ladies. They know that they both want to win this matchup. They know they have it all on the line.
Oh, man, this may be it right here. That submission move once again from Michelle, and the champion's in trouble, Holmes. Has it in deep, and she taps out, Holmes. Michelle wins her debut matchup against the women's champion, Roxanne. And what can you say? Oh, and she's laughing at Roxanne and Ray Ray now, Holmes.
You want to talk about disrespect. You don't laugh at your opponent after a matchup like that.
I know that's right, Holmes, but Michelle came out here with a game plan. Sinister Perry, I'm pretty sure, had the game plan locked in. Michelle just too much power, Holmes. And that has to turn some heads for the GM office, Holmes. Michelle's your winner. We're right back with more Riot right after this, guys. Thursday Night Riot on YouTube TV. All right, Holmes, we're back here on Thursday Night Riot. Gunner and Jay Millie will go at it one-on-one here tonight in this capacity crowd. What a beautiful stadium we're at, Holmes. 60,000+ people out here, Holmes.
Well, we get ready as MJ Gunner, one half of the tag team champions, makes his way down to the ring. One half of Dynasty.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by King Angelo, representing Evolution from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds. One half of the tag team champions, the Rockstar FJ.
Now, why in the world is the King wearing the title down here?
Well, I don't even know, Holmes. Carnage in here tonight, and he said, you know, the titles have got to be represented, so he told Angelo to wear the belt. I don't know, Holmes. Well, I'm not part of the Dynasty, Holmes. I ain't been with them guys since the A-list days. But that's perhaps what it is. The King wants to show the people here in the great state of Japan that everything is gonna be all right, Holmes.
Well, I think you got everything backwards, my friend, because this is not a state. This is the country of Japan.
Well, country, state, It doesn't matter, Holmes. We all know what we're talking about.
And you're singing the wrong song. I mean, it's not like we're in Jamaica now.
It doesn't matter, Holmes. Bob Marley was famous too, Holmes. And every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry. Here comes Jay Millie. And here comes Jay Miller, the beat master, the rap master. One half of Gunsta Goblins. And I guess Lucho's not coming out here tonight as Mills makes his way down to the ring by himself.
Well, I don't know what the game plan is either, but you're right. Jay Mills is on his way down to the ring here tonight. One half of Gunsta Goblins, and he'll be taking on MJ Gunner here tonight, one-on-one. MJ Gunner going around the ring here. And we get ready for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. So this should be another great matchup between Mills and Gunner here tonight.
That should, Holmes, and this is probably another preview what's to come for the Gunsta Goblins versus the Dynasty, Holmes. And we're thinking next week's the week that they do this, Holmes. That is the rumor mill right there. As Todd, the referee, is back in the ring and he calls for the bell here. Oh, and MJ Gunner, not sure what the hell he's going for there, but he fell down on his butt, which brings me to my next point, that no butt stuff is in effect, Holmes.
And a toupee suicido and nobody home. So both of these men perhaps playing a little chess going back and forth, and now Gunner just dives out there like he looks like a dolphin or something.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Gunner, you are on the list of drug for sure, Holmes. So don't go nowhere after this matchup because you have to go pee in the cup, Holmes.
Up to a 3 count now, and Gunner and Mills going at it here on the outside, and these two guys do not like each other one bit.
Yeah, that's very true, Holmes. As the King looks on, look at Mills now, pounding his chest towards the King, saying, "Let me at him, ref, let me at him." And now Gunner gets back in the ring now, and Jay Mills still on the attack, but now Gunner finally gets in there and gets a little bit of offense going, a nice elbow. And now these two tie up, and Jay Millie now going right after Gunner once again, Holmes. Oh, and a double boot to the face. And now a springboard punch connects for Jay Millie, and Mills is on a roll here tonight.
And you know when he's on a roll, they call that the Murder Mills. Last week, he picked up a cheap victory over Patron. Patron wasn't too happy, but an Air Mills connects right there in the face of MJ Gunner. And that's probably something that MJ Gunner doesn't like as well.
Cheap victory or not, Holmes, Mills did win that matchup. Holmes, Patron thought about it and said, "I'll just leave that alone, Holmes. I still got my U.S. title intact, so no harm done." Oh, and a nice drop kick right there from MJ Gunner. And Gunner now, we talked to Mitch also this past couple of weeks, ever since he won the title, Holmes, and he says that he feels great being a 6-time tag team champion, Holmes. Or was it 5-time? I think it's 5-time champion, Holmes. And if I'm wrong, you can correct me there in the chat room. But now Gunner, with his version of a chingazo, I don't know what the hell that was, Holmes, but nonetheless, a super kick connects to the face of Jay Millie, and he rolls outside the ring as he knew Gunner was going to go for something. Gunner's still up there, and he fights off Jay Mills. "You better fly, Holmes." And he gets him right there with a nice move off the top rope, going for the cover. It's not going to be enough, Holmes, but at least he is showing Mills that he has him on his back, Holmes.
Yeah, but Jay Mills is very aggressive, and look at this move right here from Gunner. And, you know, both of these men don't like each other for all the right reasons, and another jawbreaker right there for MJ Gunner going to the top rope now. Let's see if he can hit it right here. 450 splash connects right here. Mills is in trouble. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
And Mills better get his behind going, Holmes, because if he doesn't, Holmes, MJ Gunner's going to win this matchup in a nice way. It's a counter right there off the flip. Oh, he went for the big knee and a Hurricane Rana from Gunner. And now the King looking very happy on the outside as Gunner looks around. And now the knee to the elbow, and Gunner doing his thing here tonight.
Drop kick to the back, and that'll help keep Mills down for a little bit. He goes to the corner now. Bad move right there, because now Gunner able to get up, and now Gunner was like in a daze looking at the crowd for some reason.
Oh, he thinks he's back in his rock star days, Holmes. Can't be doing that, Gunner. You have got to focus on your opponent.
And now look at this. Oh, went for the code breaker, and he
caught it, I guess. I don't know. And slow to get up his Gunner. I don't know what the hell happened there. Standing ovation connects right there for Gunner, and this may be it, Holmes. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
Now another 450 splash for Gunner. Mills, you better watch out.
Oh, he just went for a moonsault instead. Hook of the leg. Let's see. 1, 2, and not enough. Shoulder up at 2.5. Gunner still itching for that victory, but Jay Mills playing possum, I guess, went for another standing ovation, but Mills now gets up and now going after Gunner. Look at this starter from the bottom. Now we're here. Gunner's in trouble. Hook of the leg. He may steal one here. 1, 2, and a shoulder up at 2.5. The crowd here in Japan are coming alive. Mills and Gunner doing one hell of a matchup here tonight. Look at this gut buster right here from Jay Mills. Not sure what Jay Mills is going for now. Air Mills connects. Gunner has not been busted wide open yet, and now Mills feeling himself, telling Gunner to come on with it, and a boot to the face, and now Gunner's been busted wide open. So now Gunner is on the defense here, trying to get up. Ripcord knee connects. And now Mills has him right where he wants him. A nice clothesline, a second clothesline. Gunner gets up, goes for a kick, sweeps the leg, and now Mills on Murder Mill Row here tonight. 1, 2, shoulder up at 2.5, and Mills thought that was it right there, Holmes.
Well, it's been a good matchup, but he has not done enough to keep down MJ Gunner here tonight. MJ Gunner now getting back to his vertical base. Started from the bottom. Now we're here, Hector.
We are here, Holmes, and it's time to count him down. Oh, but that sneaky son of a bitch, the King, making a conversation about the Celtics and whatever. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
Well, it's not the time to be talking about basketball, guys.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he was talking about the ISPN network, which you can catch on weekly nights on the ISPN network on Twitch. Angelo has spoken, so a nice plug and a segue right there, as the King was probably telling Todd all about the ISPN network, Holmes. And now he's probably trying to tell Millie, but Millie doesn't want nothing to do with that, Holmes.
All I know is this, is that Gunner now trying to get over on Mills. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
What a good matchup it's been, Holmes. All the matchups here have been excellent here tonight, Holmes. We still have the World Heavyweight Championship with Tyler Quinn and John Coffin here tonight, Holmes. Hopefully, the most dangerous DDT connects right there for Gunner, and this may be it, Holmes. 1, 2, and a shoulder up at 2.5, and MJ Gunner cannot put away Mills just yet, Holmes.
Went for the flip right there, but Mills moves out of the way. Oh, and he took down his left knee in there, and now Mills and the King are getting into it, and meanwhile, Tornado DDT off the top rope, and now Gunner, not sure what he's looking for here. He should have gone for the cover.
He should have gone for it, Holmes, but he didn't, and let's see what he's going to go for here. Oh, he went for that big karate kick, head scissor takedown, does connect, and now he's going to the outside to meet Mills because Mills thought he was slick. But now Gunner goes back to the inside.
And Mills rolls back into the ring, and we're going to keep the action on the inside. DDT from Gunner, and now Gunner.
Oh, a standing ovation connects right there. Another one. Oh, but he missed it right there, Holmes. And Jay Millie knew he was going to go he was going to go too many times to the well. Started from the bottom. Gunner, thanks for coming. Millie's going to win this matchup. 1, 2, and 3. Jay Mills caught Gunner off guard. And look at the smirk on his face saying, you want it, big boy? Come and get it. Mills won last week. He won this week. Mills says that he will be, once again, a tag team champion in WFA. Him and Lucio get a victory here tonight against Dynasty. The King cannot be happy about this, but Millie is your winner here tonight. We'll be right back with more Riot here on YouTube TV. Shout out to Goonsta Goblins Homes. Bonafide Gangsters Homes. We're back on the program, ladies and gentlemen, and we get ready.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Bank from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 262 pounds, the future Wesley Douglas.
Well, we get ready as Mr. West is in the building, ready to go, and he'll have a tough task at hand tonight as he goes one-on-one with King Angelo Holmes. And I guarantee you this is going to be one hell of a matchup as well. We say that a lot, but we believe in our product, Holmes. I mean, there's some other people out there that think we run a shit show. But you know what? If you think we run a shit show, F you and your show, Holmes. How about that?
Hector, I couldn't agree more with you. We have more than a little bit of pyro here, ladies and gentlemen. We have bone-crushing action, legendary matches, and Lucio hot dogs.
And that's the top of the cake right there. The cherry on top is the Lucio dogs, Holmes. If you never tasted a Lucio dog, you don't know what you're eating, Holmes. And now we get ready as everybody stands up for the presentation of the King here tonight as Ode to Joy is blaring through the stadium here tonight, Holmes.
And his opponent, representing Evolution from Maplewood, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions, King Angelo.
Well, here comes... Shh.
We don't talk during this song, remember?
All right, we get ready now for this matchup, now that I can talk.
Yeah, well, you know better, Holmes.
Oh, and both of these men going for some start this matchup, but to no avail. And now the King from behind going for that submission maneuver early. Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, look at the shots right there from West, right to the jaw of the King, Holmes. And now West has his time to get some moves going, and now sends the King to the outside. And look at this now, probably a back body drop coming right here. And that's exactly what it is, back body drop. And the King goes down here on the outside. This is not Riot Rules matchup, Holmes. Regular rule style matchup, and now they're going back into the ring as the referee finally calls a 1 count. I don't know why West was already going into the rope.
Well, I'm not sure either. I'm just here to do my job. And now King Angelo, another Irish whip, this time misses the elbow. And West fights out of that pretty good.
And then here comes another one. Oh, and a big knee to the face right there. And the King is rolling along nicely. And look at this, Wes Douglas with a nice forearm smash. And these two just keep countering each other. And the King seems to be in control of this matchup. West, oh, look at this. The Royal, I thought it was a Royal Stomp, but it was a knee to the face. Hook of the leg now. Let's see one. And a kick out at 1.
And Wes is a lot tougher than that, ladies and gentlemen. And a back body drop now from the second generation superstar. Now Irish whip once again to the King. He ducks underneath. Not sure what the hell that kind of deal was right there. But now the punches to the King once again, picks him up and dumps him down. So Wes Douglas going a little amateur there. Yeah, a little amateur Jones right there. But look at this now. Always poking his nose, Holmes. And now, look at this. Oh, a stomp to the back of the head, Holmes. And now look at this. Big knee to the face of Wes. And now King Angelo. Discus punch to the back. And Wes Douglas is in trouble in this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Wes always doing stuff like this, but here in a second, Holmes, he'll bounce back and he'll be all over the King as another Dragon Sleeper connects right there. Version of the Rocker Locker, if you will. MJ Gunner's old move right there, and Wes once again getting out of that one, but those sleeper holds take a lot out of you, Holmes. They disconnect the blood flow that's going from the brain to the body, so your joints and your muscles start to stiffen up, and a nice backstabber right there from the King going for the cover. Let's see, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. And now the King doing his thing here tonight. Look at this double stomp here.
Stomp to the back once again, and the King is in control of this one, ladies and gentlemen. Wes Douglas has got to find himself. There he is right there, finding some offense, but the King once again countering.
Uh-oh, he's got him in the the dream catcher, and this may be it, Holmes. Wes Douglas in a lot of pain. He's starting to fade right here. Dream catcher is connected, Holmes. Will this be enough? And it will not be enough as Wes picks him up, takes him down, and come on, Wes. You got to get some offense going here, Holmes.
Fisherman suplex and count of 1. And now Wes has got to keep this momentum going now. King on the outside.
You know what, man? I mean, I like the move right here, the back body drop to the hardest part of the ring, but Wes has got to keep the King in the inside, and he has got to break him down to size. And I know he's outside doing his thing, but you got to remember there's 10 seconds on the outside that you can only take. You know, after that, you've got to finish him on the inside. So for me, when I'm fighting the King, you want to keep him in the ring. You don't want to keep him on the outside.
But Wes doing pretty good offense on the outside versus the inside.
I understand that, Holmes, but this is not a right matchup, Holmes. This is a traditional style matchup, and Wes Douglas has got to do the same moves that he's doing on the outside and the inside, Holmes.
Well, the King counters and up to a 5 count. The crowd coming alive here tonight, as now the King will shoot Wes back into the inside.
And if I'm Wes, I hurry up and get back to my vertical base and attack the King, and they both try to attack each other. And come on, Wes, you've got to do better than this, Holmes.
Oh, and there he goes, a double boots to the face now. And the King back up, and a nice roundhouse kick connects, and the dream catcher once again. That's it. Wes Douglas has tapped out, ladies and gentlemen. The King came in and did what he needed to do. The dream catcher was the extent of that, and Wes Douglas has got to go back to the drawing board, ladies and gentlemen.
And you're right, Holmes. He has got to do something, and I know he's going to go back to the Ironborn gym this week. They're going to work on some new moves, Wes. Don't worry about it. But King Angelo is your winner. We'll be right back as Patron and the Iron Man. We'll go one-on-one here tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we get ready for this Hall of Fame matchup. As a Hall of Famer, the legend, the Ironborn superstar known as Iron Man. We'll go one-on-one with Patron Dark here tonight. But right now, here comes the leader of the Ironborn Academy, the Hall of Famer, the Ironborn superstar, the Iron Man. And listen to the standing ovation here tonight, Holmes.
You're right, standing ovation for the Iron Man here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And it will be one hell of a matchup. That's why it's so deep in the card. Him and Patron will go one-on-one here tonight. And I guarantee you somebody's going to walk away bloody and battered here tonight.
And we should have done it for the United States Championship, Holmes, but tonight is a non-title matchup. Iron Man looking around as he knows this is his last Japanese tour with the company as an active wrestler, as his retirement tour continues. And tonight here in Japan, he will face perhaps one of his most formidable opponents of all time in El Patron.
Well, you're right about that, partner. Iron Man looks ready to go, even through the drama from ABM, who is MIA. We hadn't seen him since last week after he defeated Wes Douglas.
We don't know the whereabouts of him, Holmes. We just know that they had a big argument and he left, so I don't know where ABM is. We don't know his whereabouts. We don't know nothing. So the show must go on with or without ABM, but right now we get ready as Patron Dark gets ready to make his entrance here tonight. Well, another standing ovation this time for El Patron Dark, the United States champion, Holmes, and tonight it should be one hell of a war here tonight between these two.
Capacity crowd here in Japan here tonight. Iron Man ready. Patron Dark just staring along. Todd's going to ring for the bell, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. These two are going at it. Luthez Press from Patron already starting off against Iron Man here tonight.
Iron Man says no and flips him inside out, and a big knee connects right there. And how about that for a counter, Patron?
And look at this now. The strikes on the forehead of Patron, and Iron Man making sure that his opponent does not get any offense going, because we know that the Mexican suplex machine will take you down, and he will beat you down until you can't no more.
And Iron Man knows this, in a second shot to the head right there, Holmes. So Patron Dark taking a couple of headshots early on in this matchup and returns a favor there as he's continuing. And I'm telling you what, man, these two are gonna keep going until they're bloodied and battered. And there's a roll up here for Iron Man. One, and a kick out at one.
And now they run right into each other, and Patron knife-inch chops are blocked from Iron Man. And Patron goes to the outside, but able to get back in. And now Iron Man meets him once again. Combinations to the body.
And another shot to the head right there with a knee. And Iron Man knowing what he needs to do here. But Patron counters out quickly, and here we go.
And these two men just countering shot by shot. And now Iron Man sings them to the outside, to the corner anyways. And a nice insecurity kick right there. And now look at this exploder, connects.
And now look at this. Iron Man picks him up. Probably going for a stun gun. It connects, and Patron goes down, and the crowd is going wild here tonight.
Going wild for these two legends for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Iron Man picks up Patron Dark.
And Patron Dark says, not wherever you're going for, I got a counter for it. Now he picks him up, perhaps going for his own stun gun. Nope, he's going for Snake Eyes in the corner, right between the eyes, and the Iron Man's been busted wide open, Holmes. And look at Patron now picking up the Iron Man. Here comes a backbreaker. Yes, it connects. Picks him up again. And another one connects right there.
Another shot to the back there, and Patron now getting his offense going here tonight. Big knee to the left elbow, and Patron Dark going to that dark place that only he knows how to go. And but a nice Japanese screw, dragon screw, and a chingazo out of nowhere, and the Iron Man goes down. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. I thought Patron had his number there. And Patron with a big elbow to the face, to the forehead, to that gash. And Iron Man is hurt here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he sure is. And Patron now going to the opposite side to take down that arm. And now Patron, forbidden door, but Iron Man fights out of it, Holmes. Yeah, he sure does. And an Irish whip to the corner. And look at this elbow. Another Enzuigiri, and Patron goes tumbling back down. And now here comes those shots to the forehead once again of Patron. And I think that busted him wide open, and that's what the Iron Man was trying to do too. I told you he was going to be bloodied and battered here tonight. Patron dangling. And Iron Man shoots him back to the outside, go to the top rope, and he's going to fly. Don't do it, Iron Man. Don't do it, Holmes. An Iron Man with an axe handle all the way down to Patron, and Patron's down. And Iron Man, the aggressor here tonight. I'll tell you what, this is one hell of a matchup between these two superstars. And by God, I mean, I don't even know. Well, this is not a Riot Rules matchup. And this probably be the first time in Riot history that we have never, ever, ever not had a weapon used in this whole show, Holmes. And Iron Man with a DDT from the top, and Patron goes down. The crowd's going wild. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a shoulder up at 2.5. And Iron Man now. Patron's in trouble. The Delusions of Greater are locked in. The DOG is locked in, and Patron's in a lot of trouble, and he taps out, and the Iron Man takes care of Patron Dark here tonight. What a matchup between these two legends, Holmes. Sure was. We all thought that Patron had it won after all the aggression, but Iron Man able to get the DOG. As you see the replay right there, the Delusions the Greater put in right there, and he just had Patron dead to rights, and Patron had no choice but to tap out here tonight. So Iron Man's your winner, and we'll be right back with the main event right after this. Shout out to the Iron Man for this big victory here tonight, Holmes. Kudos to you, Holmes, my hermano.
Champion versus champion contest. It's scheduled for 1 fall, and it's for the Television Championship.
All right, Holmes, it's time for the main event of the evening, and it is not for the YouTube Television Championship. It is for the World Heavyweight Championship, and here comes the undisputed heavyweight champion, Tyler Quinn, the Giant Slayer, Holmes. And I tell you what, this game, ever since that update patch, has been glitching up a storm, but it doesn't matter, because we will fix the winner of this matchup here tonight, and I know that they're going to show the image of that damn YouTube Television Championship that was designed by me. But that is besides the point. Tonight, Tyler Quinn and John Coffin will go one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes the not the Ghostface Killer, the Grim Reaper, Holmes. John Coffin here tonight. And Tyler Quinn looks fired up, ready to defend that heavyweight championship. But right now, here comes the YouTube Television Champion, John Coffin, making his way down to the ring. That man looks right there like a bad man ready for action, Holmes. Well, Tyler Quinn always says the taller they are, the harder they fall, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight we shall see if he can retain that heavyweight championship after he beat John Coffin last week on Riot. John Coffin not wasting any time going after that World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. And you're right about that, Holmes. And we apologize for the glitch here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Angelo came out with a tag team title that belonged to him. And now it's going to say that we're going for the television title, but we're not. We're going for the heavyweight championship of the world. So shout out to 2K23. Y'all need to get y'all shit right, Holmes, because you're messing up our shit show, Holmes.
Well, perhaps somebody's behind it. Maybe somebody's trying to sabotage this.
Well, who knows? Who cares? All I know is we're here live from Tokyo. Well, not from Tokyo, but from Yamahata, Japan, something like that, Holmes. And there's that damn graphic. But it's for the World Heavyweight Championship, not this one.
Introducing the challenger from South Park, Colorado, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Giant Killer, Tyler Quinn.
The Giant Slayer ready to go. Crowd behind him 100%.
From Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 345 pounds, he is the television champion, the Grim Reaper.
All right, capacity crowd here for the main event of the evening. Todd has the call. Let's get it on. And a big kick right into the face of John Coffin, and Tyler Quinn wasting no time from last week to take down the challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen.
And what in the world is this? Look at this. Oh, and John Coffin with the double knees. He says, not today, sonny boy.
Now John Coffin and Tyler Quinn going at it. Look at this now. Pele kick coming early, and John Coffin goes down.
It's like an axe tearing down a redwood, Holmes. Tyler Quinn has all the aggression because he wants to keep the heavyweight championship around his waist, Holmes. John Coffin doing his best to chase the title. And look at this move right here from Tyler Quinn. The adrenaline is pumping full blast here tonight for this young man, Holmes.
Well, that's why they call him the Giant Slayer, because the man knows how to take down the big man. And John Coffin has to retreat to the outside, but watch out because Tyler Quinn knows how to fly.
Well, he didn't fly this time, Holmes. He just went straight. Oh, and a shot to the yam bags, and the referee didn't see it. And now look at this. Gonna pick him up. Body slam him. Oh, but look at this. Move right here from Tyler Quinn. Roll them up, but you can't get any pinfalls on the outside. This is not Riot Rules here tonight, Holmes. And these two men have got to get back in the ring to finish this bout out, Holmes.
Yeah, we don't want a cheap victory or a count out. The heavyweight championship cannot change hands on a count out anyways. So the action has to stay in the ring, at least for John Coffin's sake, to get this heavyweight championship back.
And before he can get on the crossbody, John Coffin takes care of business in a nice standing spine buster, and now he's stumping a mud hole and walking it dry on Tyler Quinn, Holmes.
And look at the brute strength right here of John Coffin, and the crowd is loud here. Sometimes I can't even hear myself think. But look at this, big knee coming. Oh, big boot coming right to the chest. Tyler Quinn is in trouble as John Coffin is back in control of this matchup. And look at this now.
Oh, he's choking him with the top rope right there, Holmes, and lets him go before the 5 count. But Todd just kind of letting him do his thing here tonight. And look at this. Double underhook. Power tiger bomb right there. And now going for the cover is John Coffin. 1. And a hook of the leg, but nothing done right there as Tyler Quinn gets out of there pretty quickly.
And now look at this. Oh, he went for the ripcord clothesline, but nothing there. Look at this now. Pele kick coming. John Coffin, watch out. And down goes Coffin.
And the shots going back and forth. He went for the Fame-Master, but got caught into a jackknife power bomb right there. And a big boot to the face, and Tyler Quinn goes down, Holmes.
Both of these men delivering punishment here tonight. And now Tyler Quinn trying to get back to it. And now John Coffin with a spear out of nowhere.
And now I'm not sure what he's going to do. He's going to go to the outside with Tyler Quinn. And these two men have got to get back on the inside.
And now look at this, power bomb. Oh, he's going for that submission move on the outside. Tyler Quinn's in a lot of trouble, a lot of pain right there. Oh, but look at Tyler Quinn getting out of it, Holmes. Oh, and he got caught up on the top rope right there, and that had to hyperextend something, Holmes. And now John Coffin on the inside waiting for Tyler Quinn. Springboard. Oh, and a nice clothesline. Takes down John Coffin, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the hook. Kick out right there, Holmes. My God, and now Elijah Butcher and Sinister Perry out here trying to interfere in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And the referee's already called for the bell, as it'll be a no contest. So John Coffin kind of getting screwed out of this heavyweight championship matchup here tonight. And I don't even know what the hell Sandow's going to do about this, but Elijah Butcher was not here last week and now taking it to John Coffin, who pinned him at the pay-per-view Latino Heat. And my God, and there's all kinds of carnage, a damn riot out here, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Quinn fighting off Perry and now trying to fight off Elijah Butcher. And Elijah Butcher orchestrated this. It's just a damn shame that Elijah Butcher and the Dark Ministry came out here and messed up this main event that was going so smoothly. And now Tyler Quinn, look at this on the inside with Perry. Meanwhile, on the outside, John Coffin and Elijah Butcher going at it, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sorry to tell you all this, but we're running out of time for WFA Riot. This is Hector Hernandez and Chad Cattleman saying see you next week for more Riot. The people in Japan are going to have one hell of a matchup here as the telecast goes off the air. We'll see you guys next week for WFA Riot. Good night, everybody.